Hello, professor and teacher assistant. Our team is Group 2. Today we are present the topic that a study on filter selection based on language model. We are four members and my name is Lý Sư Phan.
And my name is Cao Hồng Nga.
And my name is Nguyễn Khai Thành.
And another member in my group is Muhammad Salen Aslan. Our presentation includes the first one is introduction. The second one is algorithm. The third is vision. And then implement, and the last one is tutorial on the model. First of all, what is the language model? Language model is a probability distribution over sequence of words. The chain rules in the general are following. Markup gave an assumption that the probabilities of a sequence of words is the product of each word given the fit of last few words. Applications of language model. First of all, reducing words. For example, in the sentence, please turn your homework. Edit quick work after homework. Or spelling correction. In this sentence, there misspelling. Or using in speech recognition, machine translation, and other applications. In this paper, using language model in sentiment analysis of movie reviews. Sentiment analysis means that determines attitude of the viewer, the speaker or writers. In this paper, rejection features based on number of consecutive words having positive or negative sentiment. First of all, calculate impact of features based on information gain, and use a feature ranking algorithm to rank on the feature. Based on the results of feature impact analysis, author proposes the algorithm to calculate sentiment score. From sentiment scores, continue to determine for the sentiment level.
Hello, I will continue the report. As can be seen from the slide, this is the procedure of sentiment analysis, and there are four main tasks in this procedure, which are pre-processing, feature extraction, feature reduction, and sentiment classification. For the pre-processing task, there are two main parts. The first of all is the stop words, which remove most common words according to our stop word list, and the part of speech tagging, the second task. Words are masked corresponding to a particular POS with adjacent and related words. About the feature extraction, the authors extract 5 pairs of opposite sentiments as shown in follows. Sentiment word pairs the sentiment diagram pair, the sentiment triagram pairs, and the sentiment words coupled with adjective, and the sentiment words with repeated letter. Because they are in pair opposites, so I will talk about the positive cases only. For the positive sentiment words, their words have positive sentiment scores according to SentiWordNet. For example, good, awesome, and so on. The second one is the positive sentiment bigrams. They are two consecutive words both having a positive sentiment score according to SentiWordNet. For example, it's interesting and entertaining. The third one is positive sentiment trigrams. There are three consecutive words all having a positive sentiment score according to SentiWordNet. For example, interesting and entertaining and intriguing. The next one is positive sentiment words coupled with adjective. Actually, there are positive sentiment words preceded by an adjective. For example, an awesome, well-scripted movie. And finally, is the positive sentiment words with repeated letters. They are positive sentiment words with repetition in letters. For example, awesome.
Thank you for your introduction. So now I will continue with employment. The first thing we replace language with Vietnamese and English. The second, apply other models such as LSTM and CNN, and use some dataset for sentiment analysis with Vietnamese to train model. Finally, we modify sentiment worknet to extract filter. Now with dataset, we use IMDP with 50,000 reviews, 25,000 for training and 25 for testing. For low-rated classification, a negative review has scored in 1.4, a narrow review has scored in 4.7, and a positive review has scored in 7.7. This is the result in the paper. You can see in the slide. And so this is a picture with the result we met with English dataset. You see, we met with three models, NLP, CNN, and LSTM. The blue color, orange, and gray color correspond to 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000 number of filters, respectively. And Vietnamese dataset the same with English. We met with three models. And overall, when we use the high number filter, you see the result is very well. Thank you for your attention.